we've got contracting kind of closed. Let's finish up with what else is coming. We're going to phase in some other new functionality. And this is not really popular. And there was a gentleman up here, a real nice guy, and he asked me the question that is specific to this. He has a bunch of properties he manages, and he's in a city where the city requires them to license each property on a separate license. Not just a separate line on the same license number, but a separate actual license. When we got together with the cities, and remember I said this whole process has been a give and take between the cities and us, not just our way or the highway. One of the things that they said they wanted is they wanted location-based reporting. In other words, they want that if you have 15 locations in their one jurisdiction, each one will have a separate line of reporting. They held tight to that, and in part of the legislation, there is a line that says that the state will administer taxes to a level of, and this is a hard word for me in the morning before 11, specificity. Hey, I got it right. Specificity that the cities want, which means the cities want location-based reporting. Our computer system just can't do that yet. We're used to jurisdiction-based reporting. Maricopa has one line, Gilbert has one line. If you have 15 locations, you might have a separate license for each, but we don't ask you how much did 1010 North Main and 37 Mockingbird Lane make. We just don't. But the cities want that, so we're going to have to go in that direction. We are undertaking a huge process in our IT department. It's like 35,000 man-hours of programming to make this fly. I can tell you they're already testing parts of it and it's working. We're going to be able to put that through for location-based reporting during 2015. We're aiming for the last half of the year, so after July, and when it comes, like I said, it'll be like freeway changes. There'll be signs that say it's coming. When it comes, we'll let you know. The location-based reporting for cities and towns records the gross revenue and other information for each location in a reporting jurisdiction. What will happen is probably toward October-ish, we're going to switch to a new kind of a TPT. Currently it's called a TPT-1. In-house, we're referring to the new one as a TPT-2. I don't know if that'll be the name of it when it hits the street, but we have to keep old tax forms because sometimes people haven't filed in previous years and they have to use the form. You know, like somebody might not have filed yet. So we'll have to have a TPT-1. So in order to indicate the new form, we might really call it TPT-2. When it comes out, it'll have 25 spaces for city items that can be listed, and you can add as many city pages as you need. For people in this room, there's probably not a lot of people that have that many locations. We do have some businesses that have 1,800 locations in the state of Arizona. Each one of them will now have to be on a separate line. But the good news is we're doing bulk filing so they can upload it to us as a spreadsheet by then. Okay? We don't like it, it's craziness to us, but it is the way that things go. We have an estimated target of completion for July 1st for a new online JT1 with the geocoding. If somebody has to license after July 1st for a brand new business entity, they'll be able to go online and use AZ Taxes to do it, and when they type in the location address and the type of business they are, it will spit back to them, and part of the paperwork they get, hey, you're going to use business code blah, 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 and by the way, your tax rate is, so that they know what their rate is and who they report to right up front when they get their license. That makes a lot of things easier. One of the things that you don't think about is cities with the same name as counties. For example, the city of Maricopa, which by the way is not in Maricopa County, it's in Pinal. So there's a lot of people who are paying tax in Maricopa County, but they really mean that they're in the city of Maricopa, and vice versa. They get the city of Maricopa, but they're really not, they're in the county. And there's another one called Pima, believe it or not. A city called Pima? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have that happen. We're gonna have in October enhanced AZ Taxes functionality. That means you're gonna be able to pay and report by location-based reporting there. The location-based reporting is going to hit. We're going to have the new TPT-1 and bulk filing, where it begins at the beginning of the year under jurisdiction-based reporting. At the end of the year, it's going to this location-based reporting. Effective January 1st, 2016, the Arizona Department of Revenue is going to be the single point of everything TPT. So though the cities will still have some stuff they handle, We will handle all licensing, all filing, all reporting, and all payments, starting then. Toward the end of 2015, everybody who is a licensed taxpayer with either the cities that collect their own or the state will all renew through the State of Arizona Department of Revenue. So that renewal you got this year from us and also some from City of Mesa or City of Tempe, next year all of it will be inclusive on one form. We get it, that's it. There'll be no renewal fee for the state or current program cities, and there will be only one renewal fee per owner or entity per jurisdiction for those cities with a renewal fee. In the past, if you had 5 locations in one city that charged $50 for each renewal, your renewal fee was $250. If you're a small business, is that really hard? What if you're somebody who does business all over the place? Imagine the fees. Well, now, if you have 5 locations, no matter what, the amount of maximum charge that they can have is $50 total, and it's 1 fee per jurisdiction per owner, no matter how many locations you have, okay? So we're gonna take everything on. There'll be a new joint tax application probably this time next year for people who are opening businesses in 2016, so they can license for the 15 that collect their own with us too. We no longer will have to say, hey, you're in Mesa, we'll give you a state license, go down the road over there and get your license from Mesa. Oh, you're a contractor, go get one from Phoenix and Tempe too. You'll be able to do it all with us. That's going to be a lot easier for everybody. Okay? We know that there's going to be more changes coming. If you need more information, it's always out on azdor.gov. I'm telling people to make the TPT simplification page one of their favorites and go there often. Things are changing, and everything that changes will go there first. Okay, so take looks there. That kind of covers everything I have. If you have questions, I'll answer until you're tired asking. If you don't have questions, you're free to go. And it was nice seeing you. And if you call me from my business card, I really do answer.